videos semi-consistently. This is crazy, I know. But what are we doing today? I have a few things that I actually want to DIY, and I was thinking, you know, I've been putting them off for a while, and if I just do them all in a video, that'll be really good motivation for me to do them. So let me tell you what I plan to get done in this video. The first thing, if you watched my closet clean out, you heard me talk about this dress. I got it as like an apron smock situation, but I actually really like how it looks on me. I hate the color. I hate the color so dang much. I don't like to wear green, so I want to dye it black because I like wearing black. So that's the first thing. I had this pair of earrings that's like a cheap pair of earrings, but it's like a spider on a web, and I absolutely love them. They're so cute, and they would go really well with this outfit too. The problem is I broke one of them. It didn't like break, it just like kind of detached and unglued. I have a tiny little bottle of E6000 or whatever that glue is called. I'm gonna see if that will work, because that glue apparently works on like everything. So we're gonna see if I can glue this back together. And I know that this like such a nothing DIY, but this happened, I don't know, 4 months ago, and I like haven't fixed it yet. So I've just been like putting it off, because E6000 glue smells so bad, and I hate the smell of it, so I've just kind of been avoiding it. But we're gonna finally do it. We're gonna finally glue this back together. I also had this pair of earrings I bought from like a flea market. It used to be a pair, and then the other pick fell off, and so I was like, well, darn, like I just had like only this part dangling from my ear. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Well, I found this intact pin on the ground of a different parking lot, and it's that one's a thin, this one's a medium, but they're the same design. And so I think I'm going to see that as a sign from the universe that I should fix these earrings. So I'm gonna punch a hole through this one and get my guitar pick earrings back. And then the final thing is kind of scary, and I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do it. It's this belt that I've had since I was in 7th or 8th grade. Put it around me. It fits me. Like, this belt fully is long enough. However, based on where the holes are, I'm like in between. So it's either too loose or too tight, and it's been like that since I got it. And I've gone up a few belt loop sizes since middle school, and yet that has always been the case with this belt. So I want to punch new holes in this, and I'm kind of afraid because I don't know how to rivet things. That's currently my plans. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I did some research, and the main fabric, it is 75% viscose and then 25%-ish polyester and then spandex. And for viscose you use all-purpose dye, but then for the other ones you use the other one. But I'm hopefully thinking that because it's mostly viscose that it should just work with this. And if it goes horribly wrong, I guess we'll buy the other dye, but I think it should be fine with just the all-purpose dye. It is so unbelievably hot out on this porch, so I'm gonna try and make this quick. I have B7000, and it says that it works on metal, so I'm gonna assume that it will work on this. It freaking worked. Look at it. It's so solid. Like this, I was nervous that it wasn't gonna stick, but like it feels more secure than the other one. And I'm just so happy because I love these earrings and I can wear them again. Dude, that was literally the easiest thing ever, and it took me like months to do. Maybe there's a lesson in there somewhere. I'm at the hardware store, and I brought my belt with me so that I can see they have the right size rivets that I need. Okay, so what I thought I needed was rivets, but looking at rivets, it looks like they don't have holes going through them. So what I really need are grommets, and the only thing grommet-wise is, of course, on the top shelf. And they're not really the right size. Okay, do we think that this belt would go through these holes? I think it could. I think it could fit. I hope so, because this is the only grommets they have. I'm back at Michael's. I try to go to the hardware store for hardware whenever I do any crafts, because it just feels better to do that. but they did not have the hardware that I needed, so we're at the craft store. It's fine, I don't really care. See, these are the kinds of options that I need. Thank you, Michaels. Alrighty, and putting these next to the belt, these look like the size that I need them to be, so that's good. They also have like a tool setter thing that I prefer to than like a giant tool. They aren't the same color. Maybe these metal ones started this shiny and then just kind of deteriorated as this belt has gotten old. Or I could always just paint it, which I might also do. But we'll see. But yeah, this I think is the best option so far, so I think I'm gonna get it. Okay, I am going to take a quick pit stop to rate the Target Halloween collection. It's literally the middle of summer, but I mean, hey, I'm always ready to celebrate Halloween, so look at these guys. Okay, I hate this. This sucks. This is horrible. I don't even have to go into why. That's not good. I really love the pink and black aesthetic. I mean, I've always loved pink and black together, but now it just reminds me of Saviors. Although I don't know if I enjoy the phrase "you goth this" and just kind of mass-produced things. That's not exactly the most goth thing ever, especially with the like bright pink. Not that goths can't wear bright pink, but I don't know. I feel like my goth friend would not approve. Does this say Bad Witch on the other side? Yeah, it does. That's pretty generic. I really like this phrase. I like this phrase. This phrase is good. I also like this, just in general. I'd hang this on my wall. And like, this doesn't even make any grammatical sense. RIP feeling, like, alright, rest in peace feelings? Or I'm feeling like rest in peace, like this. I don't understand. I don't like this. It's bordering on live, laugh, love. No thank you. No thanks. Man, I'm such a hater. All in all, I like the vibes of it, but none of it is necessary. This is your Halloween aesthetic. I mean, honestly, it's adorable, but yeah, I mean, all of it's just like, I'm not about to be rushing to Michael's to buy their Halloween decor. Like, I still have a problem with you goth this though. And I don't know if I do goth this. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so looking at this earring, it has like a punched hole that's really tiny that they put the jump ring through. But I don't have any hole punches that tiny, but I do have embroidery needles. So that's what I'm gonna use to punch a hole, and then I'll just attach a jump ring, and there you go. I'm not gonna film myself stabbing it though, because that's dangerous, and I don't want anybody to see me doing dangerous stuff and then get influenced. Okay, so I ended up getting a hole in this thing via a means that is even more dangerous. But the embroidery needle did help in widening the hole. So we're not going to talk about how I got the hole in the pig. I guess all we need to do is put in some jump rings in a thing. So let's do that. This is a bucket, and it's what I'm gonna be dyeing the dress in. But the problem is that this bucket is plastic, so I can't heat it up on the stove because this dye needs to be heated up in order to work. So I have this pot on the stove, and the reason why I'm not dyeing the dress in the pot is because this is the pot that we used to cook with, and I don't want to put dye in the pot. But I don't have my own dye pot, and I'm not gonna buy a pot just to dye one thing. That's not it. So I have this bucket. So we're gonna boil this water. We're gonna take this water, we're gonna put it in this bucket, and then we're gonna put the dress in the bucket, and hopefully, even though it's not on constant heat, hopefully the dye will work. I've actually stepped it up. Whoa, why is it pink on camera? That's weird. Well, anyway, I've stepped it up a notch. I've got these two pots, and then over here, I'm gonna end up boiling this electric kettle also. So hopefully this should be enough water.
Everything's a dream. Close your eyes and see. Close your eyes and see.
Okay, so I've marked in the belt, I don't know if you can see with the glare, but I've marked in the belt where I want to punch holes. I have my hole punch here. It's set to the largest hole that it can go because I actually think that this is the exact right size for the grommets that I got. So, or is it rivets? I don't know. I don't know, man. I already forgot. This is the first time I've ever like worked with leather before. I've never worked with leather before this. My first hole in the belt has been punched. All right, now I just got like a million more to do. Hooray. Okay, so I've done one so far. Here's what it looks like. Obviously, it's not like perfect or anything, but honestly, I don't even mind because it worked. So I'm just gonna do this for all of these ones. I'll check back when I'm done. I would film a time lapse, but I'm doing this outside. Transition. Ta-da! Yeah! Look at that! Don't pay attention to how some of them are kind of wonky, because it freaking worked! I did it! Oh my god. And I wish that I had enough to like do the whole belt. Maybe one day I'll buy more and then I'll do the whole belt so that it's all like even. But for now, it serves its function perfectly. I already have tested it out and it fits so well. I'm so happy. Like I haven't worn a belt that's like fit me properly since like middle school. So this is huge. It's so comfortable. This is what belts are supposed to feel like. They're not supposed to squeeze you all the time. Like, Okay, so I tried test painting one of them, and it is so not working. So I think I'm just gonna leave them shiny. And that's actually all for the DIY. So I guess all that I have to do is a final reveal. So I guess I'll see you guys there. Guys, oh my god, it just worked out. I'm so happy. I could not be more happy. It's so cute. It's so cute on me. I am so glad that I did this. And the belt, oh my god, guys. It fits perfectly. I'm just so excited to wear these earrings again. I think they're so cute. And unfortunately, like I can't wear two pairs of earrings at the same time, but I've got my pick earrings back and I've just, guys, I'm unstoppable. Nothing is impossible. I can do anything. But anyway, that'll be it for me in this video. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. It really means a lot. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video where I have no idea what I'll be doing yet. I don't know. So I guess we'll both find out. Bye. I'm so excited.